And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, temperatures slightly cooler to the north, 39 Rensselaer, Winnemac, Rochester, 44 Galveston, 46 Frankfort, as well as here in Lafayette. So we are going to be seeing temperatures fall just slightly this morning and then rise quickly by lunchtime. But we are mostly cloudy. Looking at satellite observations this morning, most of us seeing cloudiness. There may be a break or two in those clouds later this morning, but then more overcast conditions will be likely, especially by lunchtime today. So overnight, the last 24 hours, local observations, get some sites here, about 8/10 of rain fell in Peru, about an inch there at Delphi, Monticello, 7/10 at the Purdue airport, about 6/10 Frankfurt, had about a ½ inch there in Covington. So right on par with our forecast with what we said yesterday, as well as that dry slot that is working in. We had mentioned that we will be seeing a dry morning. However, there's a little bit of patchy fog just because we're seeing kind of the warm air over the wet, kind of warmer, cooler ground for us this morning. So that low pressure system will continue to work off to the northeast, which that will wrap around that cooler air, and also a few scattered rain showers this afternoon turning to snow. So let's time this out with FUTURECAST. Notice here mostly cloudy with maybe a peak of those clouds kind of giving way to some sun, but overall it will be overcast. And then here comes the scattered rain by after lunchtime. Look at how some scattered showers and even some storms well off to the east. I think most of the instability or the chance for those storms will be well to our east. Severe weather could be likely out in western Ohio today, but for us, scattered light rain here by noon to about 7 o'clock, and then changing over to maybe a little bit of a mix of rain to sleet, and then eventually to off flurries after midnight tonight. So tomorrow morning may see a few of these snow bands. It's going to get very windy after this cold front passes by lunchtime today, and the wind will be with us throughout the rest of the evening. Scattered snow with us tomorrow after 3:30 in the afternoon. Things will start to quiet down a little bit, and we may see clear conditions by Friday night, Saturday morning, allowing us to get down into the mid-20s for lows Saturday morning. So for today, a little bit of patchy fog, nothing too much to worry about. We should remain dry, but once that cold front passes by 12 to 3, we will see temperatures fall. 49 at lunchtime, falling down into the 30s by 5 with those scattered showers around, gusts up to 40. So we'll take a look at those wind gusts that'll be likely today. Notice the winds, those little lines coming out of the southwest. That's southwesterly winds up to about 30 miles per hour this afternoon. This evening, about 45 could be likely in some locations. So very windy tonight, going into a very blustery day tomorrow, and watch the winds kind of change by Friday evening to a northwesterly. That's going to give us a little bit of that instability to cause some wind-whipped flurries, a little bit of snow showers throughout the day. Wind chill values in the upper teens, lower 20s. It's going to be just a downright wintry, cool day for tomorrow, but we are going to be seeing that chance for likely all snow for coming in on Sunday, but depending on where that track of that low is, where that main snow band occurs, that's where the heaviest snowfall will be. We may be just north of that, but we'll keep an eye on it. Still a couple days away from that forecast. Partly sunny though on Saturday. As we get toward Sunday, again, we'll be monitoring where that system will ultimately head across the Ohio Valley. If it tracks a little northward, we'll be seeing a lot more snow, but as of right now, little accumulations look possible there. And then we'll see a next system coming in Wednesday, Thursday of next week, which could bring in more snow for us by the middle of next week, and then falling temperatures as we get toward next weekend, with temperatures possibly only in the teens there on Saturday, Marley.
So now, David, we actually have some snow to talk about in our forecast after dealing with a lot of rain yesterday.
Yeah, most areas picked up about a ½ inch or a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah, dealing with some snow possibly here, even as early as tonight, tomorrow, but little accumulation likely.
Yeah.
But then Sunday could be something to watch here for us.
You mentioned later on today, too, it's going to kind of get nasty outside between the wind and then the cold temperatures, too.
Yeah, even tonight, just watch out. It's going to get windy, very cold, and maybe a few areas of patchy sleet and snow.
All right. David, thank you.